Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is your man, Nico B, and this is The Black Effect. You already know how we do things. Hit that like and subscribe button for your man. Donate to the Cash App, which is in the description box if you so see fit. We're going to go start doing some live videos soon, man. I'm going to start doing that for y'all. Also, more, I'm going to do some scripture reading, some things like that. Giving some brothers and sisters some strength and some very very much needed messages from the Most High. Let me get into this though, man. And it's just a quick topic. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. But for this topic, man, this is I want to title this, man. Too many of y'all, too many people want to be the man until it's time to perform, and this go for women too. Yeah, 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 y'all too. But I referenced the movie The Longest Yard, and I'm talking about the new version with Adam Sandler, Nelly was in that, Michael Irvin, had a lot of people in that movie. Y'all should watch. It's a funny movie, man. Back when movies were actually funny. And I mean, but yeah. So you had Adam Sandler. They was playing football, and he was a quarterback, star quarterback, and he went to jail. So they was forming a football team in jail. So they was having tryouts. You know what I'm saying? Adam Sandler, everyone knew who he was. The warden who put the team together pretty much made him quarterback, the starting quarterback off the top. He knew his credentials, you know what I'm saying? Everyone, unsaid, they didn't have to say it. They saw him playing. They knew who he was. He was a star quarterback. So you had one goofy dude, inmate, just random goofy inmate who was in there, who was always fucking everything up, who felt slighted and felt his pride hurt by that, felt jealous of, from that he just allowed him to be the starting quarterback. Like, oh man, who is he? Why you letting him be the star quarterback? So you know what Adam Sandler did? Adam Sandler was like, as this is what alpha males do. Adam Sandler didn't combat this man. He didn't argue back and forth with this fool, because when you argue with a fool, you can't tell who's who. So smart people don't do that. So Adam Sandler was like, look, all right, you want to be QB? He threw him the ball. He tossed him the ball and was like, well, hit me right here. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as Adam Sandler held his hands up, he said, hit me. He threw the ball, dude threw the ball all the way to the left. Just woof. Just can't throw, couldn't accurately throw, crap. So Adam Sandler was like, that's why you're not quarterback. Sit down and shut up. That's why I'm starting you not. Because you can't, when it's time to do this thing, this 1-2, you can't bomb it. You won't bomb it. You won't speak up, for truth. You won't go to the end for the Most High. You can't do it. You won't. So at the end of the day, a lot of people, and I'm saying that metaphorically, I use longest yard, say metaphorically, a lot of people should really sit down and listen sometimes to, and learn, learn from sometimes, listen, have wisdom. I know when I was growing up, man, you couldn't tell me nothing, and I ran into a lot of pitfalls and traps because of that. I'm here to tell you, I've done that. Been there, hopefully, so Hove did that, so hopefully you ain't got to go through that. But in that midst, I wouldn't trade it for nothing, because those hard times, I found the Most High God. God had to teach me these things, and now I try to listen, you know what I'm saying? So you can start jumping 0 to 60 instead of having to much slowly go through everything. Some people never move up levels, and like I say, man, some things take work. Everything takes, really, to get good at, or things like that. It takes work. You're gonna have to cultivate the skills. Really, no easy path to these things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of people just want to be the general. I've dealt with that, in doing music. A lot of black men just want to be the man, don't have the skills. And it's like, man, why don't you just, this happens in music. Everybody wanted to be the rapper and want to be the forefront man. Why, nigga, we seen now that the dude behind the scenes make a ton, he make more money than the rappers. You know what I'm saying? So all these niggas who wanted to be the man and do all that, they was stupid. And it's like, man, you know, at the end of the day, us as black men need to stop trying to be such crabs in a barrel. And like I said, thinking with your little head, because that dictates how you move in life. If you always thinking about trying to get some pussy and competing with your brothers for women, first of all, you're insecure. Number two, that's you're a very low vibrational thinker. Number three, it's gonna dictate everything else you do. Whatever you cultivate, the Lord says this, whatever you cultivate in private in your bed, the thoughts you cultivate, when you wake up, you're gonna move into those directions. So that's how you could change. That's a gem of life. I'm trying to get y'all some game. That's how you can change things about yourself. You know, you're gonna need the spirit of God to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? To be able to sit steady. You know what I'm saying? The spirit has to align with you. That's why I say you should do this. You should do this in prayer. You know, you can. A lot of people could just, you know, they do this in prayer. But yeah, definitely, you could change your thought process. If you want to change things about yourself, you can ask God to help you do these things. It's not easy, you know. The tiger can't change his stripes. You know what I'm saying? But you can definitely, a human can definitely do that with the help of Christ. But yeah, man, you dudes, I tell you a lot, and it's not just you dudes and you women. That bring me to you women before I end this. You women, y'all want to be the man. Y'all, what? Like I've seen, it's a woman who wrestles. She does in the WWE. She calls herself the man. But okay, this is scripted fighting. What if, would you call yourself the man in UFC going against John Jones? Would you? Would you do that? Huh? I don't think you would. You wouldn't. You don't want to, like, that would be murder. Like that would be murder on murder on live television. So, I mean, women know, and most women, the ones who are intelligent, know that they could never overthrow men. If men, I mean, an army of 10,000 men could defeat an army of 100,000 women. You know, and honestly, like, it just, women don't, we don't even want to see that. That's a fail. Like, nobody, women don't want to, God, that's why God didn't ordain it that way. Women are geared to be fulfilling another role, not the tough roles of, of men working as lumberjacks, you know what I'm saying, getting maimed out here. Man, it's like a jarring thing for me to see. I shudder when I see like maimed women, like decent looking maimed women from like war man. I tip my hat for their bravery, man. Y'all lost some brave women, but y'all were brainwashed. Y'all were brainwashed into going over there and doing that. The men do that. Men, like, it's a fail when you gotta get your women and send your children and send them to war. Like, that's fail. You failed. I mean, America don't have to do that. We didn't fail, but that's a side note. Women are not men. Okay? Like I just said, man, you got the woman who in the WWE call herself the man. You take the highest skilled fighter woman in the UFC, put her against any man in the UFC. I don't care what level he's on. He's gonna tear her head off. You know? That's just the strength of man is ordained all the way down to the minute the smallest decimal of nature. Like that is a truth of nature. Like the strength and dump of his physical strength. That's already, you could see that. But man also has another, like I said, energies and strength that he possesses mentally, spiritually, like with like I said, mentally, and that he can that puts him in his position, man. But then I'm talking about alpha males. I'm not talking about beta males. Beta males or men who don't really know themselves, or insecure men, or men with problems. Demonized men. Though I'm not talking about them. Men want to just sleep with women, pump and dump. That's all y'all think about, and all y'all just thinking with your little head. I'm not talking about y'all. Okay. All right. So with that being said, but like I said, don't ever listen to to no man. If a man trying to, you know, in your circle, talking about, man, I need to do this. You know, if some, you know, and you ordained to do something, you think you're the better man for the job, or somebody appoints you to be the better man, or you trying to just build something with your brothers, and you know, and y'all appointing roles. No argument to be had. Just do a little assessment. You know, here, toss him. You know, toss him the equipment. You let me see what you got. You know, y'all do the best of 10. Come on, you know, bring it. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all do that. Y'all ordain it. And when that's settled, God is settled amongst God, y'all don't argue about it, man. Y'all just move and y'all hit and go break through the wall together instead of trying to, you know, oh, nah, all this, I want to be that man shit. Get the fuck out of here. All right, man. Ugh. That sticks in my craw. You know, that's a big pet peeve of mine. Like dudes not want to play that position and want to do things that they not even capable of just because you're doing them, or just because they think that it's gonna get some check-ins, or y'all niggas is out of there. Okay, it's your man Nico B, Black Effect. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.